Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we did a quick haul at Walmart. Let me show you everything we ended up getting for the holidays as well as regular groceries to fill in. If you haven't already, hit that like, subscribe, and notification bell. So today I got some mozzarella cheese for some pizzas and dessert and dinners we're making, some bunch of cheeses for our crudité and cheese platter. So I got some cheddar, Monterey. This is for the platter as well as my spinach dip that I'm making. Pepper jack cheese, some sharp cheddar cheese, as well as some Havarti, Gouda. This alouette we love because we put it inside my mushrooms as well as spread on some crackers, so I got that for that as well. This is a family favorite. I love this. It reminds me of my childhood. My mom used to get that every year for the holidays. It's basically sharp cheddar with white, excuse me, not white, with almonds wrapped around it, so I can't wait to have that. That's one of my favorites. Fresh mozzarella, my son likes this as well because of all the seasonings in there, as well as my mother-in-law, so I got that. Hard salami to go on that platter as well. And then all the other stuff I bought at Aldi's and stuff when I went shopping last time. You got a mango, an orange for the beer that I bought because I like to have that with my Blue Moon, so I bought one of them to go with that. An onion because I'm going to be making my mushrooms and wanted to make sure I had fresh onions for that, so I bought that. Some yogurt since my son's going to be home for the holidays. I wanted to get a package of that to hold him over. 2 Greek yogurts for me to have one day for the breakfast. Cream cheese for my spinach dips, my boat cookies, as well as jalapeno poppers. Whipped cream cheese for our bagels that I bought at Aldi's. Sour cream because I may make a cornbread. And if I do, I wanted to try putting this and some more butter in the cornbread thing that I got from the Organized Man online. I think it needed just a little bit more moisture to it, so I think this is going to level it up. So I wanted to try that. Half and half because people that are coming like coffee, and I know my brother-in-law likes to have half and half in his coffee. I already have the whole milk for my mother-in-law. Then I got 2 more almond milks unsweetened for the kids because they love to eat cereal, so I bought a thing of Fruity Pebbles for them when they're here, and then obviously the other cereal we have on hand. And then I have whipped cream for when they want ice cream or desserts. I have that to top it with. This is a silly purchase, but had to do it because they did not have my normal low sodium Spam or the regular Spam, so I ended up getting this because we need it today. We're making pork chops for my son who's in town, my oldest, and we're making his macaroni salad that he likes that we make, so we bought this because this is literally just enough of what we need. It's not, we didn't need more than that, so this is perfect. A little bit more pricier than buying the big can, but it is what it is. Better because I'm not wasting it or having to eat the whole thing because since I don't do too much sodium. Then I got eggs for excuse me, eggs for breakfast and some desserts we're going to be making, so I bought that. Potatoes because we're going to be making baked potatoes. And then over here we have some Gold Bears, Sour Patch, peanut M&Ms, fruit snacks. This is for our movie we're going to see over the weekend, so I wanted to have that handy since a lot of the candy they have in the store we're not big fans of, and my son would rather bring his own, and it's honestly comes out cheaper. Plus we get the popcorn from there and their sodas and fountain drinks and stuff, so we like to bring our own candy. Then I got these juices. This one here I like. It kind of reminds me of grape soda. If you haven't tried this already, definitely give it a try. And the beautiful thing about it is no sugar. And then I got my husband 4 of these, the Zero Shine. He really likes this strawberry lemonade. So we got a couple of them. He hasn't had them in a while. 2 Coke Zeros, 1 Dr. Thunder. We've been liking that, so every now and then we'll get that when we're at Walmart. Sunkist Zero. I got some cold brew for those who want a cold brew beverage when they're here. Some more Kool-Aid. I don't think we need this, but in case the kids go through this, at least I have an extra one. Some of this corn syrup because I have to make a dessert. So when they're here, that'll come in handy for the desserts I'm making. My husband wanted to get this because we bought the Sam's Club pancake mix, and unfortunately he's not a big fan of the Member Mark one. So until we get through that, when I make pancakes for him, he'd like to have these, but we will get through that other container because he just ended up not liking the flavor. They put too many artificial flavoring in it. So this, even though I know it's probably just as bad, but it doesn't taste like the fake vanilla taste that the Members Mark gets. He's not a fan of that. Then I got a cornbread. He wanted this one, so if I don't get the chance to make our homemade one, but I'm sure I will. If not, this will go back into our backup pantry because we did eat the one that we had on hand. So I wanted to have another one. And then I got some small red beans to make for my son since he's in town. We didn't have any small red beans, so I got that. We ended up having to get another creamy Jif peanut butter because the one we bought ended up being crunchy, which we were all disappointed. So we got that to have in hand. Turkey bacon, because my son loves to eat turkey bacon, the one that's coming to visit. So I got that, and my little guy likes it as well. I got some salchichas because we're running low, so I'm adding back to the stock just to have them in hand. Tater tots because we always need them in the house. Spinach for my spinach dip. Some potato rolls because we never got around to eating the sloppy joes. We used that bread for something else, so I bought that again. I got some napkins and some foil pans for the dinners we're making for Christmas. I also bought 2 things of paper towels because we have some, but I knew I needed maybe 2 more to get us through since we have company coming over. So I bought that to have on hand. Some Fruity Pebbles because the kids like that who's coming to visit. So I bought a package of that. Some more of the almond crunchy honey oats. My husband loves that. And we were running low on our cereal that we like to eat. The everyday bowls, the smaller size plates, and the dinner size plates, because when company's here, no one has time to do dishes. We just want to hang out, talk, less cleanup is the best. Some cups as well to go along with that. And then a nice little stocking stuffer for my doggy. He was running low on his chicken jerky, so we got him another one of these, small bag, because the big bag we bought at BJ's, my little guy doesn't go through it as quickly, so it started to smell a little weird. So I threw maybe, I want to say a quarter of that bag away. So going forward, now that I know Walmart has the smaller bag, we'll just buy them in smaller. I do want to make this one of the things I do make the dog going forward. I have a lot of recipes I looked up, so I'm hoping to try my own jerky. And if that's the case, then I can eliminate this from purchasing. But he takes forever to go through this. So it's only 2 ingredients. It's literally chicken, and I think it's a vegetable, what is it? Vegetable, let me put my glasses on. It's a vegetable, where is it? Vegetable glycerin to hold it together. So, I mean, I don't know. Not sure. I have to do a little bit of research on that. But again, he doesn't get it all the time. It's a nice little treat to have. But I will be making my own, hopefully, and we can get away from the processed stuff. I got a bag of quart size freezer bags and a thing of gallon, because when company's here, I like to have this in hand. Makes it easier than me having to put together tons of containers in the refrigerator that take up so much space. This is so much easier. So I got that because we've eliminated baggies really from the house. The only time I bought them recently was from Dollar Tree to do any type of seasonings for the holiday, which is my 2.5 gallon bags. We're trying to just use what we have, our glass containers with lids. Then I have pads that I needed for the house for me, a thing of toothpaste for my son because he wanted to try this one, and they didn't have his Aquafresh, so I got that since he's due for that. A thing of my deodorant. Unfortunately, this was like an arm and a leg. I can't get over it. It's like almost $14 for this container. I need to start getting back to my couponing because it really irked me to have to spend that much money, but it is what it is. It's needed and I love it. I don't really like any other deodorant other than that. And then I got tons and tons of chips because of the holiday. So we have my family that's coming over, you know, starting from like school break all the way through the new year. I have people here, so we wanted to get enough chips to have on hand. Plus my son's friends come over. I always like to have snacks for them. So let me show you everything we ended up getting here. Doritos, regular, Flamin' Hots, and the ranch. So we got enough of those. Those were on rollback for $3. I mean, not terrible, but I know they love it, my family, so I ended up getting it. Some more wavy chips to go with all the different dips we're making. Some seasoned twist pretzels. My husband wanted to try them as a new chip because we haven't tried their pretzels from Great Value. I've never tried their pork rinds, I believe, from them, so we're going to give them a try because the ones at Aldi's, unfortunately, they haven't had their regular ones. They only had the spicy, and I wanted to try the regular ones because I love them. I like them as a snack. These, as I said in my last haul, one of my last hauls a couple times ago, these cheese puffs were delicious, just like the real thing. So definitely worth getting. Some low sodium tortilla chips for my what is that called? Spinach dip. I also have some crackers and bagel chips and stuff to go with that, so that's nice to have. And corn chips in case I get to make a bean dip while my family's here. I wanted to put this and this as well out for those. And that is it, my friends. Nothing too crazy. Like I said, just needed to fill in for the holidays and some regular everyday things. If you haven't already, hit that like, subscribe, and notification bell like I said in the beginning. Have an amazing day. See you in the next one. Bye. And if this comes out before Christmas, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays.